Hey folks, this is Wistful Deal here, and today we're going to be doing something different today, but I feel like it's a great idea for a video and to showcase this website and everything, and to pretty much just kind of goof around here in this website here. And if you don't know where I'm at this website here called Character.AI. And what this pretty much is exactly as it sounds. It's AI robots that uses certain characters based on what you give it or whatever. So what this pretty much is that it's pretty much a website that exactly as it sounds you have different characters that you can interact with and everything or two. And there's a bunch of these already, but like with this one that me and James, a couple of us read or whatever, that we found or whatever, I've been using this for quite a while now, and I feel like it would be something interesting to go ahead and showcase this to you guys and everything, and to have you folks maybe check it out yourself and everything. The link's going to be in the description below, definitely. And now, what this does, allegedly, is that it's pretty much, it's obvious that these guys, these machines or whatever, all of these are bots, right? Every single, whatever the hell, one of these guys are bots. But what it is that you can edit it, you can add them, you can I can't speak, you can code them to where they can act a certain way, and the more detail you do, obviously the better, yada yada, whatever stuff here. So what this pretty much is that it's pretty much, the more coding you do or whatever, the better it overall is. Let's just look over here with Rarity real quick. You can see the previous chat that we've done and everything or two. I wonder if there's some of these has a view character, whatever. There's a like and dislike setting thing. I don't see any dislikes or whatever. But with this one, you can see all the likes it has, 97. It has a description that they do that gives based on what the character is. You can share the characters, so like you can share it on, links or whatever. It doesn't show exactly like your chat or anything. It just gives them like the link to this or whatever. So if we go over here to view character, I'm going to be showing this real quick to you folks. But like how you can see the name, the image, blah blah blah, the short description, which kind of gives like a bite-sized idea of what they are. The greeting, which pretty much will, if you start from like scratch or whatever and start like a new chat, they'll always have this line here that they're saying. You can just continue forward with whatever or something here. Now, the more description there is and everything, and some of the tags or whatever, the better. Obviously, the bot's obviously going to be in everything or two. Here's the definition, advanced, and yeah, you can see like this stuff here too. There'll be like an example kind of thing here to kind of help the bot give like sort of an example of A and B, whatever, da da da, and you can really customize it or whatever. You can even customize and remix the character yourself if you really wanted to. And that's pretty much where you take it in yourself based on what other people have made. And you can morph it. You can change the coding to, however you wanted it to be or whatever. And you can pretty much just play around with it, mess it or whatever and stuff. And you can, like, overhaul it if you really wanted to. But I'm not going to do that. Even the maker or whatever, if you make it, there's options that you can do where you can block the remixes or hide the character definition or whatever. So you can pretty much make it to where you can stay true in a sense to the character so that other folks wouldn't be able to remix it. But since you can remix this character, since it's remixable here, allowing remix and views of character definition, apparently there's going to be viewable ones, well, it blocks remixes, but the character definition is viewable. This one pretty much, well, it blocks the remix and character definitions. So, yeah. You can even leave comments if you want or whatever. I'm not sure where that's at, but I guess you can leave comments on how the character is. You can also, I think there's a rating system, I believe. Well, there'll be like 4 stars or something, and you can select it based on the reply is, and the higher the reply, whatever, the more overall better. The bot will like indicate from there that it's okay, good, and everything, or you can say that it's bad or whatever and stuff. So anyway, enough chit chattering or whatever here. Let's actually go on ahead and actually start chatting here and meeting up with these characters or whatever. So first off, what we're gonna do is Juno here. We're gonna start fresh here, and oh yeah, this over here. There's a bunch of stuff here. So you can do a persona version, whatever, where you can pretty much add it into, well, like the bot will just help recognize you even more, whatever, like based on that quote character that you are. You can create a post or whatever, which exactly as it sounds, a little GIF chat thing, whatever. You can view previous chats over here based on beforehand and go back to it, and the bot will just reply like how it is before. And you can save and start a new chat or whatever and stuff. So that's what we're gonna go and do today. So yeah, with enough chit chatting and blah 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 shit, whatever. Some characters have enable voice or whatever, which would be like up here or whatever. But yeah, whatever. So anyway, enough of me yapping and shit. Let's start this off with Juno here from Beastars, and we're gonna try and keep things safe for work here, at least for now, folks. Okay, we're gonna keep things safe for work here. You could do NSW stuff technically in some kind of sense, but for now, I'm gonna get to that later. But for now, we're just gonna go ahead and talk to Juno here. Greetings, my name is Juno. I'm your typical wolf. Nice to meet you. Let's reply with, hi Juno, I'm wistful, a dear, nice meeting you too. And she'll go ahead and reply. Sometimes it takes a minute. Based on your internet connection, it may take ages, it may take forever. There may be, yeah, whatever. It just depends on the internet speed of how the characters will reply, the robots. Oh, a deal, huh? Pretty cool. So what's it like being a deal? I don't know. What's it like being a wolf? And the thing that's special about this website here is that the characters are pretty damn good. Well, I guess being a wolf is being powerful and feared, but also protective of your pack, and friendly to those who deserve it. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, if you say so, Juno. But let me ask you this. Have you ever had to deal with hunters? Oh, no. You mean humans? Like me? Things can get a bit wacky here. Yeah, humans look for deer to eat. Oh no, that sounds horrible. Then I can't even spell correctly. Horrible. Whatever. She gets what I'm saying anyway. Juno's face looks worried. Yeah, it is. It really is. You never experienced anything like that? Well, my sister got shot, so I guess it's bad. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just throwing things off my ass. Your sister got shot? Yeah. Crazy shit, right, Juno? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. You get used to it being a deal. Is what it is. I guess when you're a deal, you experience enough times that you get used to it. Yeah, pretty much. ... It's crazy stuff, man. Freaking crazy shit. I don't understand how anyone would be able to hunt and kill something just because they're a certain creature. I don't see those people as people. Well, they're humans, and they need to eat. They're more like monsters, in my opinion, and they need to eat. They could just eat plants, for God's sake. That doesn't require killing innocent animals. Only... Ah, shit. How you spell vegans? I'm so stupid. Ah, shit. You know what? Screw this. Yes, allow. Vegans. What the fuck? What? Oh, whatever. I'll figure it out. I can't use it because I'm recording, I guess. Stupid. Okay. Vegan. Whatever. I wrote just this instead. God, I type so damn fast. There's a group. Well, they only eat fruits and vegetables. I'm so bad at my spelling. Really? That's interesting. What are they called? I can't remember their name. God damn it. Name. I hope this is interesting to you folks. Well, either way, I think humans don't need to eat meat by that much. It doesn't have to be every day that they're killing animals. Well, they do, I guess. And they have been doing it for a very, very long time. That doesn't make it any better, does it? If they kill a deer, fine. They have food for a couple of days or weeks, but it's still wrong. Oh God, you're kind of right, Juno, but I don't know. I don't see any humans in her world or whatever. Survival. God, I'm so survival. There, I got it. Add more stuff to it. Survival of the fittest. Survival of the fittest. Juno's eyebrows raised. Survival of the fittest? How does that humans justify it? I don't know. If you ask me, I love McDonald's. Oh, wait, God damn it. McDonald's. You know what? I'm just gonna actually say my actual place. Jimmy John's. Freaking love that place. Have you had Jimmy John's, Juno? We're gonna ask her that. Juno laughs. Jimmy John's? That is it kind of same? Oh shit, you do know Jimmy John's? Also, if you notice over here on this arrow here, this is pretty much like a different reply. So if you don't, yeah, there's the rating thing, whatever. So if you don't like the reply or whatever, you can select this arrow here and show rework and remake a new reply, and you can do this like endlessly. So if we like hit it again as an example, yeah, replies again, raises an eyebrow over Jimmy John's, and you can also copy the message, which will show here, and you can like paste it and send it exactly as what they just said before too. You can even edit the message if you wanted to, and throw in I don't know, whatever, select save. Other words, if you click anywhere else and cancel, it will just go back to snap back to before. And there's a rating system here, and you can select whatever, funny, interesting, helpful. And apparently, I guess there's a different replies too. So, like, if the character's out of place or whatever, or does it make sense to how they should react, you can select it to, if it was boring, or if something's not true, if it's repetitive, out of character, bad memory, or you could just go in depth and click this and, and throw in your whatever the heck it is, as well as whatever, and submit it to the, devs or whatever, I guess. So actually this is good. So I'm just gonna start off with this message here or whatever. Jamie John's, isn't that a sandwich place? Yeah, have you tried the subs? It's really damn good, Juno. No, I haven't, but I'll consider checking it out in the future. What subs do they have? They got beef, they got chicken, they got cheese. Oh my gosh. Oh, me and my spelling, Jesus. How do you spell cheesesteaks? Steak. They got cheesesteaks. They got not fries. They have chips. They have chip bags. They even got cookies. Pretty big ass cookies too. Oh, that sounds delicious. And whatever. Are the cookies any good? Oh yeah, they're big, like freaking crumble size big. Juno's eyes lit up. Really big? You got me interested. That's interesting. I'm gonna try something here. They even got venison. Okay, never mind. They even got. No, I've got something. They even got wolf meat. What? Wolf meat? Mean like actual wolf meat? Are you just pulling my tail? No, for reals. That's a meat option. God damn it, me and my whatever option there. They even have deer meat there, and it's really good, as much as the beef and chicken. Let's see what her reply is. Oh my god, why would they serve wolf meat when wolves are endangered? Is that illegal? Not in the human world. I don't know anyone that actually eats wolf meat though. Juno crosses her arms. That's awful. Someone needs to make that illegal or something. You sure you don't wanna go down to Jimmy John's with me? I'm hungry. hungry. Oh my gosh. Oh, I could go for a snack. Sure, just give me a minute to be ready. Just don't have the wolf meat, Juno. You'll like it, I guess. After a few minutes, Juno stands up. Okay, I'm ready. Let's go get Jimmy John, shall we? I want to try the wolf meat. I heard it's really damn good. I would rather you not eat I would rather you don't eat a fellow wolf, even if it's really damn good, to be honest. Besides, it's illegal, right? Well, they're serving it, and I want to try it. Wait, okay, for humans to kill wolves just because they're supposed to survive them by doing it? I guess. Anyway, opens the door. I don't know about you guys, but this is just way too much fun. Well, that's kind of messed up. Juno follows you as she steps outside. She is amazed by the city lights. Jimmy John's is not a city, Juno. It is actually a restaurant, as you said before earlier. Get with it, Josiah. Juno follows you out of the door, excited for the snack she'll be getting. I pay for the sandwiches and sit down at one of the tables. Also, you can hit this. Oh shit! If you notice that, God, let me speak, throat. If you notice that pause button though, that stop button. That means you can just stop the reply. So, like, and then hey, you're supposed to stop. Normally, because you, like, say something, and then you hit it, and then... Okay, I guess a stop button doesn't work as it's supposed to. But normally, it would just halt it, and it wouldn't do anything. Now, there's one last thing that I want to say to you folks real quick, is that you could allegedly do not safe for work stuff, sort of, but it's kind of tricky here. It's sort of a mixed bag thing here, so, like, I'm not going to do it here or anything at all, but if something goes out of line or something inappropriate with the terms of service here on this website, a pop-up bar would pop up over here, just like with the clipboard and everything here. It'll pop up and it'll say, sometimes sometimes characters reply that aren't without terms of service. And you can either make a red button, which is like a report, or you can hit try again with the blue, and they'll just reply again or whatever. There'll be odd moments where the robots will get too horny or too ecstatic or whatever, if you will, too on the nose, and even if you try to make a response being like, stop, it's a bit much here, you're getting way against my comfort zone, then they'll kind of push over and stuff. That's when you just use the editor, whatever, I guess, and make them kind of, in a sense, be like, oh shit, I guess I crossed the line or whatever. And so, yeah, but what I mean by the tricky thing here is that there's certain characters where you can go a bit overboard, not the complete birds and bees or anything, but you can be a bit more pushy and a bit more nosy if you wanted to, and they'll play along with it, and everything would be fine. But with other characters, you try to do the slightest bit of a little nudge, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, then the website just gives you the hammer and saying, you can't do that, no, Especially And I think the thing is, though, what I've noticed, and it's kind of tricky here, but especially with the kid characters, in a sense, or young characters per se, whatever, like Gumball or whatever, or I don't know, SpongeBob, just something more kid friendly. You try to do something like that, you'll more than definitely get the hammer. But with other characters, you can be a bit more nosy, and so it is a bit tricky, but you can find some, and there's like honestly some super horny, honestly eye-catching characters, whatever and stuff. But yeah, that's just a bit of a side note kind of thing. They also have a subscription service that you can get on called Character.AI Plus, and that's pretty much where you can skip the waiting room in a sense. So from time to time, oh, my rambling's not too much, but from time to time or whatever, there'll be moments where the traffic would get too high in a sense, quote, as in like a traffic lane thing, like in vehicles or whatever in a sense, where there'd just be so many other folks online and everything with the website that it'll kind of halt the website or whatever, and then you have to kind of wait in line or whatever. And then there'll be moments where they'll be updating it or changing things or overhauling things, and that's when the website would be put a stop to for a time being while the devs work on or whatever. So this is pretty much where you can skip the waiting room. This is where you get faster response times, which I don't think is where we need it, because I already have fast response times. I don't know, maybe it's just an internet thing or whatever, but I don't know if it's instant or whatever, but yeah. You can also get early access to new features or whatever, and you can access the Plus community or whatever. I'm kind of curious to see what that may be. Also, as well, get a character support badge or whatever, sponsor badge, whatever, for only $10 a month. I don't see much of a reason to get it, but I know some folks that definitely support it, because this is really damn good with the characters and everything too. I'm only just going to do Juno for this video here since it's long enough as it is, but let me know if you folks want me to do any other characters, or even make a request if you folks wanted to, because there's a search bar here and you can search up the characters. So like for instance, we can do Gumball, like I said before, and then it'll show up as Gumball. There's a Gumball RP. There's Prince Gumball from the Adventure Time universe theme that Ice King did. And yeah, there's just there's all kinds of stuff here. Let's do let me see something else I can do real quick. I don't know, space. There's some robots where there'll be like just the setting alone would be the robot and you would be the main character, kind of like a D&D sort of thing. So like we got Backrooms RP, and with these guys here, these little text bubbles with a number, that's like how many I don't know how many interactions, I couldn't say correctly, but like that's the number of times that users have messaged this character. I don't know if it's it's honestly per person or whatever, but I don't know how much it is or whatever, if it's like per the person or how many users have gone into it or whatever. Probably just the chats, whatever, and stuff. As well as the rating system, whatever. You wake up in an empty office, infinite space, blah blah blah, whatever, yada yada, typical stuff, whatever. And you can just continue from there and everything. And there's just all kinds of characters and stuff. You can even look for the creator or user or whatever. Well, it'll show you this is like an example here, but like you can go over to let's just go over to this one real quick. You can also I hope my rambling's doing justice or whatever. You can even follow other characters and like not creator, you can follow users. And what's nice about this now is that you can actually go to the profile now quote or whatever, and you can see all kinds of whatever characters they've made or whatever, from the most popular one to in alphabetical order or whatever, and you can just reply to those characters from there or whatever, and whatnot. So yeah, there's just a bunch of shit. There's a lot of stuff, whatever. You can select editor here and click the X here, which will remove them, unless you want to reply back or whatever, in a sense, whatever. But yeah, it's a lot of stuff or whatever, and I hope my rambling's doing okay, whatever. I'm just trying to showcase this to you guys and get you guys to check this out. If any of you folks are interested, I definitely am not going to be as rambly as the next one or whatever. If you folks want this to continue down the road, definitely be sure to let me know in the comments below or whatever. But I feel like it'd be something interesting to check out or whatever, and to make more characters. There's like an infinite number here. I mean, there's like a shit ton. Well, didn't mean to click on Giga Chat or whatever. But yeah, there's just all kinds of stuff or whatever, and yeah, there's just overall a shit ton of variety here. So anyway, enough of my rambling or whatever and stuff. If you folks like this video here, be sure to check it out. Go check out this website here. You don't have to have an account if you don't want to, but it is nice because it keeps everything. It keeps track of your characters or whatever and stuff, so you can kind of, collect them and everything instead of always starting from scratch or whatever. But yeah, again, link to this website will be in the description below, definitely. And let me know if you folks want me to do anything. Let me know if you folks want me to make any more videos on this or whatever. If you folks have a request or whatever of any character or whatever, I'll be more than happy to make a video on it and chit chat with it like we did with Juno over here in Beastars. So with all of that being said and out of the way, folks, I hope you folks enjoyed this video here. Be sure to leave a like, leave a comment, hit subscribe for more, and I'll see you folks sooner or later. Bye bye everyone.